Hello, all of you Vaingloriously wonderful people, and welcome back to Planet Coaster Scenarios. Slight tweak on the name there, dropping the careers part so that when the scenario editor comes out, it's not just about these career scenarios, it'll be about the scenarios that are on the Steam Workshop as well. We're paused right now because, well, we have a special guest. It is Twisted Kippy. He has shown up here in this scenario, and we're going to follow him around while we're talking here, and he is very excited about that roller coaster that's not yet open. Don't know why, but he's pretty excited about it. There we go. So from Kippy's perspective here, you can see, well, those rides aren't new. There are two roller coasters with buildings ready to go in, and I put in a first aid over here and a restroom over here, and basically used our same station building that we've been doing. Kind of just chopped it apart and made it fit as a little cover for there. I may eventually connect the two, though. Well, maybe not. But so it looks like our buddy Kippy is going to go ride. Oh, wait. Okay, we don't need to see this. There we go. So anyways, yes, if you are on my friends list on Steam, there is a chance you can show up at my parks. I was going for a good establishing shot. Just happened to be like, wait a minute, that looks like Kippy's character. And, well, sure enough, it was Kippy's character. Not going to worry about many guests are thirsty. I'm just going to take care of their bathroom and nausea needs. We do have a janitor now. And, yes, I know guests think multiple rides have very long queue times. Because they do, because they're bringing me in some money. And you can see as I was training up staff and letting everything run that I earned quite a bit of cash, which is a good thing. The park's making decent money every month, which makes me fairly happy. Of course, our big money's coming from Insanity. So, what we want to do today is get on with this. We want to build a coaster that does not exceed 40 miles an hour, but has at least 5 seconds of airtime, and then a coaster that is at most 6 nausea, at least 3,281 feet long, and an average speed of at least 30 miles an hour, which I think we can edit our arrow over here to get that one as well as this one, because it already has 7 inversions, and it's at 28 miles an hour. So I'm pretty sure that I can get that taken care of with one coaster, and then we'll do this one all on its own. So what we have here is the Monster, which is, I believe, a hybrid wooden coaster, if I remember right. I might have it going out the wrong direction, because I think I wanted it coming out this way. I'm not 100% sure on that, but what I have here is the Anubis, because I have, while also doing everything else, you can see there is one coaster currently researching, but that's it. There's not any other coasters available right now. I researched a ton of coasters. I just let it run and 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 run. And this one says that it's all about airtime. That was its description. So we're going to put that to the test. This does not invert. It is just an uppy downy type of thing. So what I want to do for both of these coasters, and it might be a bit tricky, I don't know, is have them come up and around a corner and do their thing out over here, and then back. Kind of what they call a there and back again type coaster, essentially. So let's see what's what. I want to go ahead and get this thing lifting right away, because King Coaster is right there, and I really don't want to intersect him. So, again, maximum 40 miles an hour, so I can't go too high with this thing as I just lengthen it all the way out. I really don't think I can go very high with this and not exceed that 40 miles an hour. So what we're going to do is bring it up to there, and I'm hoping that I've not already caused myself problems here. So we're going to go there, and we're going to go here, and then we are going to shorten this off really, really short, because I want this to be right here like this. And then what I want to do is a block section, because I do want to have it holding a coaster there ready to go, so that I can maybe get a few of them running at the same time. And then we're going to lengthen this out. So that's 13 at its longest, and then, oh wow, you're a big boy. And 78, so that's 65. So half of that's 32 and a half. Plus 13 is 40 something. So we're going 40 something here. And that's at a 45 degree. So we want to create airtime hills, but not get that speed above 40 miles an hour. So let's see. We're going to keep an eye on this speed here. We're going to go ahead and start smoothing this out. And see how we do here. Where is it? I'm just worried that already it's going to be over 40 miles an hour right there. And then we want to start coming back up. Is it going? I mean, it's going 5 miles. Oh, it's going 5 miles an hour. I see. It's up there. All right, so what does our speed get up to? Because we might already be in trouble and might need to kill some of that height. It might be a little too high. But I kind of want it to be up in the air for most of what it does. Because, I mean, it's a big structure here at the back of the park. And I exceeded 45 or 40 miles an hour already. So that answers that question. We do need to get rid of some of this height. So, not a difficult problem to solve. What we do is bring that down. And instead of going 125 feet, we're going to stop at about 100 feet here. That's 115. So actually, let's go one more off. I think that'll be a good place to level it off. Let's bring it out just a little. No, actually, let's just stop right there. And that's at 0. That is at 0. And then whoop, whoop, whoop. Come here. Here we go. Bring this out. Come here. Bring this out. Oh, I like the like netting. I don't know what to really call it on that, but I like that. It looks cool. So there we go. And then straighten her back out. We're at 110 feet now. That might be enough to stop what we had earlier. And then we're going to go here and start coming down as maximum as we can. Then we're going to go here with block breaks. And then what I want to do is actually come in here. And I want to hold it for a minute. I don't really know how to do that. I thought that there was a way to tell it, hey, hold this coaster here for a specific amount of time. Is there not? What if I go to 0? Oh, I can't go to 0. Alright, what's my target speed here? 5 miles an hour. So I want my speeds here to be 5. Why are we not? There we go. So why don't we switch from block breaks? Okay, so my brake target speed should be 5 as well, with a release speed of 5. I guess. I don't know. I don't really know how that works. So let's see what's what now on a 45-degree incline. Probably need to apply a little bit of smoothing there because that looks a little weird. But I just want it to come down a nice, gentle boop here. That's right, a boop. That's what we're calling it. Do I want it to come all the way down to the ground? I don't think that I do. Let's go right about there. And then start bringing it back up to get some air time on this first hill. And what do we have? Oh, we're at 110 feet, so we don't want to go too terribly high here. That should give me a little bit of air time. Gosh, I have to have 5 seconds of air time on one coaster. Wow. Okay. It's going to be difficult to get, but we'll figure it out. So, let's not go quite that low. There we go. And then lengthen that back out. Start coming right back up, but not as steep this time, and then steepen. 86. So, let's go one more. And then down. That's probably not long enough up at the top there. Ooh. Ooh, no. No, no. So much no. Let's lengthen there. And then do this for... Let's see if that gets me any air time or not. I don't know if it will. That should. Alright, so how fast is it going now over these bumps? I mean, it's not a huge drop. And I'm not really sure how much airtime we're really going to get here out of all this. We'll see. Wonder what these type of turns give me. Alright, so we're coming up at 5 miles an hour. I really don't know how to make that to where it just holds the train there. I really thought there was a way to just like have it stop the train altogether. But I guess not. But it is going to control my speed that it drops at. Yeah, so that should keep us down. 25, 38 was my maximum. Oh, gosh, did we even get any airtime out of that? 38. And then we crashed to our horrible, horrific deaths. Okay, so we're doing all right so far, I think. I hope. I've not really ever worked on building an airtime coaster before. So, yeah, this is all new to me here. So 74, we don't want to go that high. We want to probably shorten this down. And then, yep, that's about right. And then flatten it right here. And then let's see if we can't do, like, one of these guys. I doubt it'll have the speed to get through that, though, honestly. I might have to, like, hand make my own much smaller version of that. Oh, no. Stay small. Whoa, you're getting huge. I want you to be small. I seriously doubt it's got the speed to get through there. Let's find out. And... yeah, it's never going to make that. Called it. Yeah, never made it. However, it won't show me the airtime because it didn't complete a successful test. What if I auto-complete it? I'm just curious. I know this is not the finished product here. Actually, let's delete. Whoa. What did I just delete? Didn't mean to do that. Whatever I did. All right, delete that and then delete here. Let's see if I can't make my own custom version of that. Let's actually, wait, I might just be able to do this. Yeah, there we go. I can just do something like this. This will work. Make this a little... yeah, right there is fine. Alright, and then we're just going to straighten this back out. And have it just kind of start doing its thing again. Are you straight? You're straight. Yep, everybody's straight. Alright, so... hopefully we've got the speed to keep going here. And if we don't, I can always have it go underground somewhere. I mean, that's... an easy solution. Oops, I meant to bring that back up. Alright, I'm trying to get these hills to go every other one here. So that they just kind of look nice back here. I just don't know if this thing's going to have the speed to get this done. That's what worries me. Alright, and now I just want to hit autocomplete just for now. I know, trust me, it's not how I'm going to leave it. I just want to see how much airtime we have right now. So I have no idea how much airtime we're getting off of these hills. So let's speed things up. Alright, so we go... whoop, let's watch our speeds here. Oh, we're getting dangerously close to that top speed. And it can't finish. It can't finish even on an autocomplete. Dang it. Alright, what if we cheat and make... that whole thing drive tires? Will that work? Stop test, start test. What if I make just this whole thing drive tires? It didn't change it though, did it? No, it didn't. Okay, so what I'll do is get rid of that. Go back here and just keep building here. I do want it to kind of start working its way back over there though. This is not going to be a very exciting roller coaster, I don't think. Alright, so build, and then down. I think we're higher than we were on the last one. Oh, we are. That won't work. Okay, so here, no, here. What? Whoa, what's going on here? Why are you not wanting to cooperate with me, guy? Alright, so shorten that off just a little bit. Bring it up. Cross. like so, and then let's start going down. Oh, that looks terrible. And down, we'll smooth it all off though, don't worry. And then down, and then let's just see if we can't drive tire this thing home here. Why does it not want to do that? Is it because it's going down? Yeah, it's because it's going down. Now we can drive tire at home just to see. Whoop, that's going in a circle. Just to see if it makes it home. And if it does, then we can figure out a way to terminate this thing in a nice, friendly way. Oh, I did not do drive tires. Dang it. Alright. I want drive tires. So, build that. Then straighten out. And then drive tires. I know, it's hideous. I know it is. Trust me, I know. But like I said, I'm just trying to see if we've got enough airtime yet. Because, I mean, we're losing speed. And I don't have but 2 miles an hour I could play with here. And then you can't autocomplete from there. Autocomplete failed. Why are you such a failure, autocomplete? Let's just put it on a chain lift, which is a nightmare because it's not what you want to do at this last little junction here, but we're doing it anyway. And then here, and then down to there. Thanks. Hopefully you can do that in some meaningful fashion. Can you make that into a chain lift too, please? Thanks. All right, there. That should get it back home, I hope. Let's see if we've got enough airtime, and then we can do something about this hideousness at the end. So here we go. Speed up. Alright, so what do we get for airtime? That's my question. Airtime count 0? What? How? How are these not... That is an airtime hill. That's like a classic airtime hill. As you go over the top, you get airtime. Okie dokie then. This is a problem. I need to look into something. I'll be right back. So, I mean, I've kind of built something that I think is going to work. I just don't know right now if it will or not. We're going to go place the exit on it here. Get that into spot, and yeah, it works, but it's not... I don't know. Look at this coaster. It's pretty hideous. What I did is, because I was having trouble keeping speed up, is I just went really high, but then didn't have very big drops, and just kind of let it, there's like the double dip there, and then like a triple down, and that gives me a lot of airtime. And on all of these, you can see, you can see I cheated to keep the speed down with brakes. But this thing's hideous. I mean, nobody would build or ride that roller coaster. So I may have another go at that one. But for now, it meets our goals. Though it doesn't really fit our color scheme of our park very well. So let's fix that. Let's see here. Blues and maroons are what we're going for here. Let's make the track a little darker. I think that's what's really throwing it off here, is that it's just so out there. And then let's get rid of this and go like over here on track color. I think that'll be a little better. Yeah, I think that fits into our park a little bit better. People are lining up to ride the thing, so I guess not too bad then. Let's go full load only. Just however quick it can go through there. I mean, we technically built a roller coaster, and it technically meets the requirements. And speaking of technicalities, my computer has been having some very, very big technical difficulties lately. Technical difficulties. Did I say that right? I think I did. Yeah, it makes it... Well, it doesn't want to cooperate. Let's just put it that way. Because of that, I have to keep all of my videos really, 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 really short. otherwise, I'm just going to have an issue where I have my computer overheating mid-video. You can probably already hear the thing running really hot, or the fan at least running really loud. Try to see if real quick I can't just like duplicate this roof into here and get it to look like something decent, but then it gets in the way of our little panel there. And that makes me not happy. Then let's do it from this side here. And then I can worry about like putting a column. I think these buildings are two different heights though. I really think they are. Yeah, the buildings are slightly different. So they're not going to line up no matter what I do. Oh well, it was a nice idea. But yep, the computer is about to have a fit. So we will call this done for now. How's that? But I mean, it's, like I said, people are lining up to ride the thing. I don't quite understand why. And hey, look, they're going through bushes. Let's get rid of the bushes. There we go. Are people really enjoying this coaster that much? This park is cheap. Oh yeah, I forgot to look at. It is a $6.94. This guy is a $8.76. We're getting $19 for that. This one is $7.36. Wait, what? $7.36. And whoops. And $8.76. Well, I should be charging more money for this one. $19. I could probably get $17.50 for this one, and then probably $15 for this one. I don't want people saying it's cheap. I want them thinking it's fair. Let's see. A lot of people turn away now. Let's see. Oh, this guy turned away, but I think it's just because he didn't have enough money. Oh, no, he doesn't want to wait in line because, well, he needs energy. Oh, that's what I should do real quick. Just to help out with the guests, is we will throw in some of park benches and some waste. Well, we don't need waste bins because we're not really introducing anything that is going to create litter. So what we'll do is we'll just kind of line this pathway with some benches, give people a place to have a little bit of a sit down if they need it. And then we'll do the same to either side of these guys here. Just like that. And then maybe, no, it's a little too crowded down there for benches, I believe. Yeah, that'll create a traffic jam. We've already got King Coaster down there creating a traffic jam, so that should take care of the people who have energy needs, I would hope. But, gonna wrap it up for this one with the terrible, terrible coaster that I built. That, I mean, it has a decent score-ish. It's not the highest on excitement or the highest on fear. Nausea's great. But, you know, it does meet the max speed exactly 40 miles an hour in 5.3 seconds of every time. So, yeah, we're going to need to do something about this coaster, though, because I really don't like it, but I'll look into putting something else in its place in between videos. But for now, I'm going to give my computer a bit of a break. So until next time, I'm Brandon, reminding you to stay vainglorious.